Ever felt like you're trapped in a digital labyrinth, trying to escape a service you no longer need? Like you're clicking buttons, digging through menus, and just nothing? You're stuck. Yeah, me too. And today we're diving deep into one of those digital labyrinths. 8 by 8. Specifically, how to escape it. How to cancel 8 by 8. Because let's be honest, sometimes things don't work out, businesses change, needs evolve, and you just need to move on. But, oh boy, is it ever a journey. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of the cancellation process, let's take a moment to understand why this might be so frustrating. We're talking about a business communications platform, right? Robust features, complex setups, interconnected systems. It's not like unsubscribing from a newsletter. This is a business tool, often integrated deeply into your daily operations. So, when you decide to part ways, it's not just a click of a button. It's a process. And sometimes that process is intentionally obscured. Think about it. Companies naturally want to retain their customers. They invest heavily in acquiring you, and they don't want to see you go. So, the cancellation process, well, it's often not front and center. It's buried in support pages, hidden behind login walls, or requires a direct phone call. And that phone call? Well, let's just say it can be an adventure in itself. Long hold times, transfers, and the inevitable "are you sure you want to cancel?" spiel. It's all part of the game. But here's the thing, you have the right to cancel. You're the customer and you're in control. And that's what we're going to focus on today. We're going to demystify the 8 by 8 cancellation process, break it down into manageable steps, and give you the tools you need to navigate this digital maze with confidence. Because, let's face it, your time is valuable, and you shouldn't have to spend hours trying to figure out how to unsubscribe. So, let's start with the basics. The first thing you'll need to do is gather your information. You'll need your 8 by 8 account details, your login credentials, and any relevant contract information. This is crucial because you'll likely be asked to verify your identity and account details during the cancellation process. Having this information readily available will save you a lot of time and frustration. Now, let's talk about the cancellation methods. 8 by 8, like many similar services, offers a few different ways to cancel your account. The most common methods are through their online portal, by phone, or sometimes by email. Each method has its own pros and cons, and the best option for you will depend on your specific situation. First, the online portal. If you're lucky, 8 by 8 might have a cancellation option within your account settings. This is usually the easiest and most straightforward method. Log in to your 8 by 8 account and look for a Settings, Account, or Billing section. Within these sections, you might find an option to cancel your subscription. However, be prepared for a few potential roadblocks. You might be asked to provide a reason for cancellation, or you might be presented with offers to stay. Stay strong and stick to your guns. If you can't find a cancellation option within the online portal, your next best bet is to contact 8 by 8 customer support directly. This can be done by phone or email. The phone option is often the fastest, but it can also be the most time-consuming. Prepare yourself for potential hold times and transfers. Be polite but firm, and clearly state that you want to cancel your account. Be sure to document the date and time of your call, as well as the name of the representative you spoke with. This will be helpful if you encounter any issues later on. If you prefer to cancel by email, you can usually find the appropriate email address on the 8 by 8 website. Compose a clear and concise email, stating your account details and your request to cancel your subscription. Be sure to request a confirmation email to ensure that your cancellation request has been received. Again, document everything. Now, let's talk about some potential pitfalls. One of the biggest challenges you might face is dealing with contracts. 8 by 8, like many business services, often requires a contract. If you're still within your contract period, you might be subject to early termination fees. These fees can be substantial, so it's important to understand the terms of your contract before you attempt to cancel. Review your contract carefully, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact 8 by 8 customer support. Another potential pitfall is dealing with billing issues. Even after you've successfully canceled your account, you might continue to receive invoices. This can be due to a delay in processing your cancellation request, or it could be a simple error. If you receive an invoice after you've canceled, contact 8x8 customer support immediately and provide them with proof of your cancellation. Be sure to keep copies of all your cancellation confirmations and correspondence. And here's a crucial tip: back up your data. Before you cancel your 8x8 account, make sure you back up any important data. This could include call logs, voicemail messages, or any other information that you want to keep. Once your account is canceled, you might not be able to access this data, so it's important to take care of it beforehand. Also, be aware of the cancellation timeline. Some services require a certain amount of notice before cancellation. This could be 30 days, 60 days, or even longer. Make sure you understand the cancellation timeline and submit your request accordingly. This will help you avoid any unexpected charges or delays. Let's recap the key steps. 1. Gather your information. 2. Choose your cancellation method. 3. Be prepared for potential roadblocks. 4. Back up your data. 5. Understand the cancellation timeline. And most importantly, stay persistent. Don't give up, even if you encounter obstacles. You have the right to cancel your account, and you shouldn't let anyone discourage you. Now, I know this can be a frustrating process, but remember, you're not alone. Many people have gone through this, and you can too. Just stay organized, be persistent, and don't be afraid to ask for help. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. I'll do my best to answer them. And remember, the most important thing is to be polite but firm. Clearly state your intention to cancel and don't be swayed by offers or pressure tactics. You are in control of your business and your subscriptions. The process might not be as simple as we'd like it to be, but with the right information and a bit of persistence, you can successfully cancel your 8x8 account and move on to the next chapter of your business journey. And if you have any tips or tricks for canceling services like 8x8, please share them in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else who's going through the same process. Together, we can navigate these digital labyrinths and make the cancellation process a little less painful. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.